Hello, everyone, and thanks for the broadcast. We need the flowers?
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're in the concessions.
Oh.
Give us a couple minutes.
All right, yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in here on the broadcast. It's the Battlefield Bobcats soccer team hosting the Osbourn Park Yellow Jackets. Matt Venezia bringing it to you here on Battlefield Sports Network. We're super happy to be here, and it's senior night for our seniors here at Battlefield. It's going to be a great night. This is going to be introductions and family members here. We're really excited and looking forward to what tonight's going to hold for us here at Battlefield. And we're getting some last-second things adjusted here. And as we mentioned, senior night, a good amount of Battlefield Bobcats seniors tonight. Looks like 12 on our list here, as I'll be doing some in-game announcements for that as well. There's a lot of people. Wow. So we are set for what should be an awesome night to recognize the great seniors we have here for Battlefield in the closing parts of the season. As we're going to step away here on the broadcast to get ready for the in-game announcements here for our seniors at Senior Night on Battlefield Sports Network. Good evening, fans, and welcome to Battlefield High School for tonight's Cedar Run District Conference matchup between the visiting Osbourn Park Yellow Jackets and your Battlefield Bobcats. Fans, before we get to the introduction of the starting lineups, Battlefield is happy to hold tonight's senior night in honor of our seniors and their journey through Battlefield. Can we get one round of applause for our seniors? We are ready to get senior night underway. So for Battlefield, going first, Devin Hutchison. Devin is escorted by his mom, Suzanne, David, his dad, and Jack, his younger brother. Devin has played Battlefield soccer for 4 years, and this year being his first varsity season. Devin next year will be taking a gap year, then going to Messiah College, majoring in studio art with a minor in business administration. Devin's favorite high school memory is beating cancer. Let's hear it one more time for Devin Hutchison. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Colin Ennis. Colin is escorted by his parents Richard and Kristen and his brothers Justin and Dylan. Colin has had 4 years on the varsity soccer team and next year will be attending Shenandoah University in the fall to study business as well as playing on their soccer team. Colin's favorite memory is playing with his brother Justin Ennis his freshman year. Let's hear it one more time for Colin Ennis. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Michael Barbuti. Michael has played Battlefield soccer for 4 years, and all 4 of them on the varsity team. Michael is escorted by his dad, Mike, his mom, Nancy, and sister, Olivia. Next year, Michael will be attending the University of Virginia to study engineering. Michael's favorite memory is winning the regular season district title and district tournament last year. Fans, let's hear it one more time for Michael Barbuti. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Nathan Hackenpour. Nathan has played 2 years with Battlefield's varsity team, and he's escorted by his mom, dad, and sister, each of whom are his rock of support and encouragement. Next year, Nathan will be attending UVA to study pre-law. Nathan's favorite high school memory is winning the district tournament last year and playing alongside such talented players. Let's hear it one more time for Nathan Hackenpour. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Colton Matthews. Colton is escorted by his mom, Julie Matthews, and sister, Belle Matthews. Colton has played 4 years with Battlefield soccer and 2 of them on the varsity team. Next year, Colton will be attending Virginia Tech and studying business information technology. Colton's favorite Battlefield soccer high school memory is winning districts last year. Fans, let's hear it one more time for Colton Matthews. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Jack Lynham.
Let's go, Aiden! Let's go!
Jack is escorted by his mom, Beth, his dad, Todd, his sister, Grace and McKenna, and his brother, Hayden. Jack has played 4 years of Battlefield soccer and 2 with the varsity team. Next year, Jack will be attending Christopher Newport University to study computer engineering, as well as playing for the men's soccer team. Jack's favorite high school memory from Battlefield soccer is just enjoying the entire thing. Let's hear it one more time for Jack Lynham. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Tyler Shuttle. Tyler has played 3 years of varsity soccer, and he's right now escorted by his mom and dad, Mike and Shona, his brother Toby, and sister Katie. Tyler next year will be attending James Madison University. Let's hear it one more time for Tyler Shuttle. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Nor Hunt. Nor is escorted by his mom and dad, Iman Hunt and Juan Carlos Hunt. Nor has played 2 years with Battlefield soccer, one of those years with the varsity program. Next year, Nor will be attending Virginia Tech, and his favorite high school memory is scoring the game-winning goal against Patriot his sophomore year and scoring against the Pioneers earlier this season. Fans, let's hear it one more time for Nor Hunt. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Liam Lovell. Liam is escorted by his mom, Roya, his dad, John, and his 2 brothers, Ethan and Chance. Liam began his Battlefield soccer journey as a freshman. He has played all 4 years on varsity. Liam was an all-district player his sophomore and junior seasons and a starter on the state finals team his sophomore year. Liam next year will continue playing soccer at the University of Lynchburg, and while at Lynchburg, he will be seeking a degree in physics and engineering. Lastly, Liam would like to thank his teammates and coaching staff, specifically coaches Cedric Bullock, Pierre Slavely, Larry Dolph, and athletic trainer Miss Christy Nelson for all their support. Let's hear it one more time for Liam Lovell. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Adriel Domfe. Adriel is escorted by his family and next year will be attending George Mason University to study information technology. Fans, let's hear it one more time for Adriel Domfe. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Connor Tate. Connor is escorted by his mom, Kelly, dad, Michael, and two sisters, Lauren and Emma. Connor has played 4 years at Battlefield and 2 on the varsity team. Connor will happily be attending Virginia Tech in the fall. Fans, let's hear it one more time for Connor Tate. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Nick Jacobs. Nick is escorted by his mother, Robin, father, James, and girlfriend, Maggie. Nick has played 4 years of Battlefield soccer, 2 years on varsity. Nick next year will be attending George Mason's honors program to study cybersecurity. Nick's favorite Battlefield soccer memory was winning the district tournament last year. Fans, let's hear it one more time for Nick Jacobs. And finally for Battlefield, let's hear it for Fidel Bilche. Fidel is escorted by his sister Leticia, brother Josep, mother Ana Hernandez, and father Fidel Bilche. Fidel has played 4 years with Battlefield and 2 with varsity. Next year, Fidel will be attending Northern Virginia Community College for 2 years and then plans on transferring to George Mason University to study IT engineering. Fidel plans to play for Nova's soccer team as well as trying out for the George Mason men's soccer team once he arrives there. When Fidel arrived in the United States from El Salvador, he never thought he would have teammates like the ones he's had during his time in the program, and like the ones he has at this moment, especially wonderful coaches. And he also wants to thank his parents for always supporting him. Fans, let's hear it one more time for Fidel and all our seniors. Fans back here on the broadcast, if you stuck around there for that, our little senior nominee, or what's it called? You know, the senior night activities, introducing and escorting, all the great things our seniors done on this men's soccer team. We appreciate it. We're glad you guys could see it as they're gathering for a picture right now. And then once they clear, we'll be happily introducing the starting lineups for both the Yellow Jackets and the Bobcats. So we're close to getting things underway, as we'll keep it here on the broadcast. Fans, if you don't follow us on Twitter, we just announced that we are picking up tomorrow's men's varsity lacrosse game. It'll be here at Battlefield against Osbourn Park, as we weren't initially going to do it, but we found time in the schedule, and we're happy to bring that to you guys and those interested. Make sure to spread the word. But now as everyone sets to the sidelines, we'll get ready for the starting lineups as we'll step away on the screen.
Cody.
What's up, Kate? How was it?
Oh, so sad.
Good?
Very good though.
Yeah, did it sound good?
Yeah, it sounded really good.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright, once our dudes get over, then we'll do the starting lineups. Are you hanging out up here with me?
For half, yes.
Sweet.
Oh.
Oops.
Don't worry about it. Okay. There we go. Oh, I get to see everything today.
I know, I have candy in my mouth. I need me to start.
Do you need the starting lineup?
I got it right here.
The new one?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Cedar Run District Tournament Conference matchup between the visiting Osbourn Park Yellow Jackets and your Battlefield Bobcats. Did they hear that?
No.
All right. Introducing the starting lineups for the visiting Osbourn Park Yellow Jackets. Number 12, Devontae Hart. Number 4, Gabriel Canizales. Number 10, Luis Soria. Number 16, Jeffrey Blabo. Number 5, Mauricio Torres. Number 13, Nicholas Landriel. Number 20, Christian Hernandez. Number 15, Thomas Ferrantino. Number 3, Azam Khalifa. Number 1, Andrew Parsons. And number 18, Manuel Villatoro. The Yellow Jackets are head coached by Osmundo Garan and assisted by Luis Hernandez. Now introducing the starting lineups for your Battlefield Bobcats. Number 17, Adriel Dunphy. Number 3, Nathan Hackenpour. Number 12, Nor Hunt. There's no jersey numbers for this. Okay. Devin Hutchison. And no jersey, and no for this one. Number 8, Nick Jacobs. You're already late on it anyways. Number 6, Colton Matthews. Number 2, Daryl Riddle. Number 10, Tyler Shuttle. Number 18, Connor Tate. And number 22, Fidel Angel Bilche. And in net for your Bobcats, number 1, Michael Barbuti. Ladies and gentlemen, will you now please join us in the playing of our nation's anthem.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fans, we're back. We're back here on the broadcast, ready to bring you Battlefield Boys Soccer. All our pregame festivities are over. It was senior night here at Battlefield. If you couldn't join us here at the stadium, Matt Venezia here with Battlefield Sports Network. Happy to bring you some boys soccer tonight on this Thursday. The weather was potentially going to be an issue, but we're clear skies now, as it was looking kind of wet and damp as the rain was coming down pretty hard in the earlier part of the day. As we're just getting everything with our camera set up here, and we are pretty much ready to go here in the broadcast. Shout out to Battlefield Soccer manager Kate Bianchi joining us up here in the booth. We're just making sure our camera's level here. I think we look good on both ends. In net tonight for Battlefield, it's going to be Michael Barbuti, as he's been the go-to guy for Coach Bullock tonight. And the starting lineups and roster for the Yellow Jackets doesn't have positions, so I really don't know who the goalie is tonight. So we're going to have to look out and see who it is tonight. I believe it's number 1, and it is. So it'll be in net for the Yellow Jackets, Andrew Parsons. So Battlefield coming in with a 3-game winning streak. They're finding to get their game and their identity in a perfect time here before we get the playoffs underway. Is this game and 2 more coming as we are ready to go. As this one's played up ahead past Nick Jacobs. A little bit of miscommunication there from both sides, and the Yellow Jackets just letting this one roll out. That was Mauricio Torres near it. And actually, it's a ceremonial play for Battlefield. Devin Hutchison checking in for the start of it, and now getting back out for Battlefield. Nick Como as a good Devin Hutchison. He said his biggest high school memory was beating cancer, and that's just amazing to hear from him. We wish him the best for that and his past fight, as he was checked in there in honor of his battle. As Daryl Riddle playing it back here for Colton Matthews as we're underway here at Battlefield. This is our second game that we've covered of Battlefield Boys Soccer. The first on Battlefield Sports Network, as last week against Patriot, I was on the air with the County as the Bobcats came away with a 2-0 win. The quick stretch up ahead, looking for Jacobs, but it was off the mark. Starting a rush here is Devontae Hart for the Jackets. It comes back into the Battlefield end. Fidel Bilche in the area for the Bobcats and calming it down. For the Bobcats here, and here they come, but it's cut off by Azam Khalifa. The Yellow Jackets coming in tonight as Battlefield starting, as we mentioned, to get their game to them, is Adriel Pompey coming in now as this one's rolled right to Parsons. And he'll look to make a play with it. And he'll boot it away as this one comes down here to midfield. Controlling it, Tyler Shuttle for Battlefield, one of the, I believe, 12 seniors Battlefield had to honor tonight. A lot of seniors leading it this year, and I think a big question entering into next season is, with so many guys leaving, who's going to be able to come up and step up and get this program to maybe even better than what we're doing this year come next year. As Colton Matthews playing it back in his own end, he's just going to boot this one out of play. And we didn't even start the time. Wow. We've been doing a lot of things up here in the booth. We will fix that right now. As we're just now almost 3 minutes into the contest, your timer is updated. As a chance here for the Jackets, it's going to be rolled up by Barbuti, and he'll look to start a rush here for Battlefield. Directing traffic is Michael, and he'll roll it up ahead for Riddle. The Bobcats quickly up ahead. Nick Como getting around some pressure. And he goes down there, and it'll go out. And our official ruling it out on Como. Here comes a goal kick from Parsons, and the Yellow Jackets ready to send it away. Parsons lining this one up ahead. It's headed by Como. It actually knocked him down. And now here comes Osbourn Park. The stretch up ahead out of the reach of Blyvo. And out of play. Usually the rosters that I get are in number order. These are not. So we're going to be bouncing around here. Hopefully we'll be able to pick it up soon. As Gabriel Canizales sending it out, but then working the sideline are the Yellow Jackets, and then Battlefield booting this one behind the Osbourn Park bench. A throw-in on the way, and then we get a whistle. The Yellow Jackets working it on the far sideline, and now back into Battlefield defensive end. Christian Hernandez doing the job for Osbourn Park. And it goes out on Osbourn Park. Here comes a throw-in from Colton Matthews. Looking for Fidel Vilche on the extend. And now battling for it are both the Yellow Jackets and the Bobcats. Here comes a lead pass. And getting knocked down there was Jacobs pretty aggressively, and the call is made by the referees. As Shuttle will do the free kick honors here for Battlefield. Actually, no, he won't. He touched the ball. We thought he was. It'll be Matthews. Colton just lobbing this one up ahead, looking for a header chance. It's still loose, and the Jackets able to come away. Looking for Canizales there were the Jackets. And Riddle calms it down for Battlefield, and he'll just play it safely to Barbuti and net for the Bobcats. In the area for Battlefield is Fidel Vilche. This one's skied out of play. And Como right down here in the lower part of your screen will throw it in to Vilche. It bounced over his reach. Shuttle calms it down, looks to play it up ahead. And Osbourn Park right there. And now working it, it's Lendriel only to midfield as Battlefield with the turnover. It'll be a throw-in for Como and the Bobcats, playing it up ahead to Jacobs. Over the head of Vilche, hit a few bodies. Fidel, as we mentioned, one of our 12 seniors tonight for the Bobcats. There's another one with it right now. That's Tyler Shuttle. With a little crossover move, he might have a chance. Slowing it down, trying to step on in, facing some contact. Here comes that left-footed shot. And it rolls loose. And that pass from Jacobs read perfectly there by Thomas Ferrantino. And here come Osbourn Park. Dumfay knocking down the Yellow Jacket offender. And it'll be Osbourn Park ball. Fans, we want to thank everyone for tuning in with us here on this Thursday night at Battlefield. As we want to remind you, as we didn't have it on the initial stream scheduled, but tomorrow we'll be streaming the boys varsity lacrosse game here at 7 p.m. for their senior night against these very Osbourn Park Yellow Jackets, as the Bobcats coming off a huge win to the, at the time, 9-2 Stonewall Raiders, as the Raiders nearly down Battlefield for the first time in program history. The Bobcats with 2 goals in the final 2 minutes to pull away from Stonewall, as Battlefield looking to stay hot against Osbourn Park. Como playing it to Hackenpour. It got away from him, and now it's sent up ahead, the intended target for the Yellow Jackets was Ferentino.
Collins playing the field.
What?
Collins playing the field. He's usually in goal.
In the corner, and it gets away from Mauricio Torres, and looks like it'll be Battlefield ball here. Como will get a throw in. Bill J getting an honorary standing ovation there as he checks out. You get a chance of him. That could very well be his last home varsity appearance. As it's sad to see it for the seniors, they're moving on to bigger and better things. And for those of us behind here, it's going to be an emotional time. But we're excited as this throw-in coming. Como calms it down, playing it up ahead, looking for Shuttle. We're right on by, and a shot, they score. It's Tyler Shuttle, as we'll say it now on the announcement. Battlefield goal scored by number 10, Tyler Shuttle. Had to do the announcement there. That's why we shut it off. As I left it on when I did the baseball announcements Tuesday, and it just sounded very echoey on the stream. So for every goal, we'll turn off our audio in here and then bring it to you. But Tyler Shuttle for Battlefield. And the guys, we'll update the score here for you guys. It is 1-0 Bobcats. Como, the throw-in, was actually headed by Langeriel for Osbourn Park, and he'll do it again. Looks like it'll remain Battlefield ball out of this. And the Bobcats are looking for more. As we're a little bit ahead of the time, we'll stop it here and wait for it to catch up. Our cameraman joining us here, Alec Fry. Big shout out to him. You just missed Tyler Shuttle on the board for Battlefield. As the Bobcats coming away with it now. And up ahead, here comes Osbourn Park. But it rolls out of play by their sideline. Yeah, big senior night held here for the Bobcats. If you are just tuning in with us, as a quick knockdown here, it'll be Osbourn Park ball. Playing this one up ahead is Khalifa. Blybo had it. It was blocked, and now it'll go out of play. And a quick throw-in coming from the Yellow Jackets. Nice read there by Adriel. As Battlefield trying to get away with it, but Osbourn Park with some quick passes here, controlling the possession. Nice way to step on in by Blybo. Canizales working into the mid part of the field. Playing it back to safety. Now over to the side. Torres had it, goes out, and Nick Como for Battlefield will get the throw-in. Dumfay for Battlefield, battling with it. But then coming away with it is Christian Hernandez for the Yellow Jackets. Up ahead for Canizales. He lost it. Nor Hunt for Battlefield with some footwork, and he's looking to play it up ahead. He lines it, nearly got on through. Dumfay looking to step on in. And then he lost it. Canizales sent it up ahead. Connor Tate jumping the pass. Working with it. And he'll get called there for the play, and slow to get up. And now finally getting to his feet, Jeffrey Blyvo with a slow limp. He looks to be okay. Definitely did not look like a physical altercation right there, but soccer's definitely known for the flopping, so we'll see if the Yellow Jackets are trying to use that to get some opportunity. Riddle heading this one up ahead for Hunt. And then this one going out off of the Yellow Jacket defender, and it'll be Battlefield ball. Intended pass for Blybo. He slipped. And Barbuti has it for Battlefield. He's going to play it up ahead, but Canizales picked it off. Nice one-touch pass here. Here come the Jackets, a chance. Barbuti go to the corner, and he dives out with one hand. We'll play it out. A nice defensive effort by Michael. Let's show it to you one more time here on the instant replay. Laying out right there, as it'll be a corner kick coming for Osbourn Park. The corner on the way, looking for a header chance. It's on the way. A nice save there by Como. Barbuti was looking around for some help, and it was right behind him, and Nick Como. Let's show it to you again. What a play. Oh, we're late on it. We're late. We'll show it to you next time. But Nick Como saving a goal there, helping out Michael and Net. And Battlefield coming away. We bring you back to live action. Daryl Riddle for Battlefield. Now Nor Hunt. Lined up ahead for Jacobs. In a battle to hustle with it. And coming away with a nice play by Torres for the Yellow Jackets. Nice move to step on by Hart, but then he lost it. Como playing it for Hunt. A good defensive header there by the Yellow Jackets. Domfe looking for Hunt. He's got a chance, play it up ahead. It's still loose, and playing it to safety. Out of play is Devontae Hart for the Yellow Jackets. The Bobcats are buzzing right now. Checking out for Battlefield, getting a standing ovation, Nathan Hackenpour. The senior, one of the many being honored tonight. As you see now here in the action, Como throwing it up ahead, but Hart loose. Como took it right from him. Up ahead for Jacobs, a good defensive foot there by the Jackets. And here they come, led by Canizales. On a timing play to Blybo, a good header there by Colton Matthews. Blybo gets it right back. Play it back for Canizales. Now he's cutting to the mid part of the field. To the near sideline, Hart. Riddle on the header. Trying to play it to help. Hunt calming it down. A turnover for Battlefield. Down the sideline, a chance. Big save by Barbuti. Let's show it to you again as it's going out of play. Michael Barbuti, as the guy stepped right on in. And laying it out, a big save there with the right foot, kicking that one out. Michael's best stop of the night. This one's sent up ahead. Parsons letting it roll right to him. They'll scoop it up and look to send it out here. 22:50 to go in the first half. Battling it by the midfield line over on the far sideline are both the Jackets and the Bobcats. Now Canizales comes away. Shuttle didn't let him go far. Getting knocked down there was a Yellow Jacket, and then there's been some retaliation there. As that's Jack Lovell in there for Battlefield being called. What? Calling who? Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay. Little miscommunication there. So one of Battlefield's goalies, Colin Ennis, is wearing number 13 in the field. So that's why he said that earlier. Okay. I was like, okay, I got it. So 2 goalies for the same team on the field at the same time. Talk about that. As this one's set up ahead by Parsons, it actually got on by Battlefield.
Is Colin on the field?
Yeah.
He's just playing in the position.
Yeah, he's striker.
Riddle up ahead to Norhunt. Not letting him go far was Hernandez. He's got it now. Back into the defensive end, and then a sky kick coming from Azam Khalifa. This one going out on the Yellow Jackets. Looked like Thomas Ferrantino was the last one to touch it. Looks like Caleb Wooler out there for Battlefield. Must have recently checked in as this one's played back into the Battlefield end. Barbuti will slow it down. And he's ready to play it out. Ennis had a chance there at the header. And now playing it up ahead is Hunt, and then we get a quick whistle. Still trying to figure out what the call was. It'll be a free kick coming from the Yellow Jackets. Up ahead, Blybo knocking down Tate. He tried to sell it a little bit more there on the back roll. Canizales for Hart. Working on some triple coverage, trying to stretch it across the other part of the field. And Battlefield coming away with it, Norhunt. He turned it over. Ferrantino now with it for Osbourn Park. Matthews getting harassed there in the corner. And it goes out on the Yellow Jackets. Looks like some footing adjustment now here in Battlefield, making some subs. Norhunt getting a standing O as well. And Jalen Powell checking in for Battlefield. This is the first time that we've seen him all season. Riddle with the header, sending it over to the other side of the table. As dumb fave for Battlefield in the area. And it'll be a throw-in coming for the Yellow Jackets. Still 1-0 Battlefield. The only goal coming from Tyler Shuttle. On a good bang-bang play from Battlefield. And they hold the 1-0 lead. Ferrantino to Blybo. He knocked it down with his chest. Still working it with Matthews on him. And now joining on the defense is Shuttle. Blybo, the one-man effort right now. Chasing it to the corner. Nick Como right on him. It was played to Tate. And he just gets that thing out of there. But Ferrantino knocking it down, but he played it out. Como looking for a target. He hits Ennis. Hart sending it all the way to the other side. Knocking it down with his head was Danny Hernandez. Powell looking for Riddle and went right on by. Tate with a header. Canizales steps on in. Comes around the outside. A shot blocked by Como. Up ahead, Riddle with the header. It's still loose. Right out in front. And it was shot just wide. It was shot wide. A good chance there by Osbourn Park. The Yellow Jackets getting a corner kick. And here it comes. Lining it up ahead. Barbuti coming out, making a big play there. And here comes Battlefield. Matthews looking for Jacobs. Ferrantino got the steal. No call being made. The refs letting the guys be a little physical tonight. Dumbface, some great defense there. Getting away, though, here with Danny Hernandez, but then he lost it and it goes out. Riddle lines it up ahead. And Ennis got knocked down. Shuttle facing some contact from Canizales. Tyler puts on the Jets. Nice way to get inside. May have gotten away from him. Nice little spin. Canizales picked up the loose change. And then knocking him down was Nick Jacobs. This first half quickly flying by. 15:28 to go and counting in the first half of play. Could be a goal kick. Sorry, a free kick coming. As Riddle knocked it down a little bit. He didn't know where it went. Ferrantino to Hernandez. And Riddle thought it went out of bounds on the Jackets. But it went out on the Bobcats, and now it'll be another, I believe, another free kick. Or throw-in potentially. Let's see. It'll be a throw-in for Osbourn Park. Up ahead, and Blybo nearest there for Osbourn Park. It remains Yellow Jacket ball. The best offensive chance here for the Jackets, with 14:20 and ticking to go in the first half of play. Here comes the corner from Osbourn Park. A header attempt by Blybo went right on by. Wooler played it. And Shuttle just with 1 foot getting it out. The stretch up ahead. Colin Ennis gets knocked down. No call being made. It was a clean tackle according to the refs. Played back to Parsons. Looked like getting knocked down there for Battlefield, Colton Matthews. Matthews getting set for the goal kick opportunity, or not goal kick, free kick opportunity. On the way, looking for a target. Wooler was in the area for Battlefield. Spinning out of trouble, Danny Hernandez played up ahead, and it goes out on Osbourn Park. But then a quick change of the decision. We saw the ref switch directions with the flag pretty quickly. It'll be Osbourn Park ball. Matthews battling in the scrum with Luis Saria. And now the throw-in coming for Battlefield. Ennis facing some contact from behind. And it's getting pretty physical out there. The guys on their senior night not holding back with the aggression. Once again, guys, we want to thank everyone for tuning in here on the Battlefield Sports Network. Matt Venezia bringing you the first soccer game that we've covered on the actual sports network, but our second being featured on live streams. Shuttle, the only man ahead, the stretch just out of his reach. Tyler Shuttle getting behind the D. The only offense we've seen thus far is from Tyler, as he made it 1-0 Battlefield. That's what our score is as of right now. Another substitution being made. Adriel Domfe will have a seat as he checks out here for Battlefield. Shuttle and Jacobs in the area for the Bobcats. And now coming away with it for Battlefield was Wooler. And now back into Barbuti's territory. He's looking around. Lining it up ahead on the money to Ennis. Tried a little fancy pass there to Powell, but it went out of play. Matthews ran into trouble. He's going to play it back to Barbuti and then right back to him. Colton being harassed in the corner, still with it, and safely would just play it out. Could have been a bad turnover there for Battlefield. Shuttle facing a little slide tackle there, but he gets it up for Powell. And then this one will roll out. Shuttle played it to Como. Nick down the near sideline. Still battling with it, and it goes off of him. Quickly getting up, Edwin Alvarez. Looking for Soria. It's up ahead, Wooler. One touch to Shuttle. Trying to step on by. Canizales has been all over Tyler since he scored that goal. Wooler.
Hit the ref.
Believe that one hit the ref. And because of that, it looks like it'll be Battlefield ball still. Looks like Matthews will do the free kick opportunity here for Battlefield. 9:14 to go in the half. Colton looked like a little chip shot there, but it's played by Canizales. Shuttle calms it down right in front. I don't know about right in front, but no one was in front of Powell except for Parsons and Net. If he calms that down, it's easily 2-0 Battlefield. As Daryl Riddle will get the throw in. Playing it for Ennis. Nice spin move by Colin. The lining chance going wide. Jacobs will settle it for Battlefield. His pass was blocked by Soria. And then he spins out of trouble. Here he comes. Right past Como. Shuttle cut it off. Battlefield keeps possession. Nick Como to Tate. Connor Tate. Keep it on the ground to Wooler. Stepping in now. Nice look for Tyler Shuttle. Shuttle's got a chance on the right side. A shot! A big foot save there. With the left foot. Parsons. Let's show it one more time. I think Tyler was just robbed of his second goal of the night. Look at this play. All of that near side of the net open and a huge save by Parsons, keeping this thing just a 1-goal deficit for the Yellow Jackets. Shuttle will do the free kick for Battlefield. And he just hit that off looked like the inside of the foot. That one just hooking out of play off the side of the net. Parsons will get the goal kick. And off and away come the Yellow Jackets. Playing it up is Soria. To Ferrantino. Como getting twisted. It actually knocked his cleat off. Haven't seen that before. Let's see that one more time. Look at that. Cleat just comes flying off. As Matthews, as you're going to see it back here on your screen, sending it for Riddle, and it's out of his reach. You can't have that if you're Battlefield. Tate got knocked down as it's sent up ahead for the Bobcats. Ennis calming it down. The one touch goes right to Jacobs. He tried to step inside. But Khalifa will play it out. And it'll be a Battlefield corner kick coming.
Throw. It's a throw.
Looks like, nope, I believe it's a free kick, or goal kick. Corner kick, jeez, so many kicks.
Throw.
And it will be a throw-in coming from Como, looking for Wooler, and jumping that pass was Battlefield. Nice defensive play by Connor Tate to get the steal, to Shuttle. Little sidestep there, up ahead to Como, and it's offside. Offsides on Battlefield, as Nick Como had a chance to step right on in. Shuttle scoring pretty early on. Other than that, it's been a pretty quiet first half. Jacobs harassing the Yellow Jacket, Nicholas Landria. Libo played on back to Hernandez. Up ahead for Ferentino. And the play up ahead, Barbuti will calm it down with his feet. And will play it up ahead. Now he picks it up to avoid the pressure of Ferentino. The roll up ahead to Como. Play it to Shuttle. Little transition there to Wooler. And that one just out of the reach. Tate safely playing it back to Barbuti. He skies this one to Como, who calms it down. Nice play there. To Jacobs. He gets it up ahead, looking for Ennis. Putting it right back in is Landriel.
At 2 minutes, can you say official time?
Big knockdown there, and still on the ground are the Yellow Jackets, and could be another flop here. We don't want to get too in depth, as now getting back to his feet was the fallen Yellow Jacket. As once we get to the 2-minute mark, it'll be official time, up to the referees to decide when we conclude the first half of play.
PK.
And we actually, what the? We have a PK coming. Ferentino has a chance. Score. Ferentino on the PK. Let's show it to you one more time. That was 13, right? Can we confirm that's 13? Yes. All right, we are going to... Osbourn Park Yellow Jacket goal scored by number 13, Nicholas Landriel. Actually, we were mistaken there. That's Nicholas Landriel on the PK. And we are tied at 1. The Yellow Jackets with that PK chance, and they cash in. Shuttle trying to get it right back. Tyler, drop it back to Ennis. Back to Shuttle. Quick passes here by Battlefield. It's still loose. Ennis trying to play it on the near sideline for Como. It's still loose. Como. And they say he stepped out. As we're actually kind of ahead here on the time, let's fix that. So So it's 2:39 to go. Once we hit 2 minutes, it'll be official time. Big goal by the Yellow Jackets. This thing is square. 1. And then Como with the knockdown on Saria. Devontae Hart lining it up ahead. Headed by Matthews. A header chance. And sending it on wide as we've now reached official time. So we'll stop the clock right here. And on the ref's whistle, that's when we know that we've reached halftime. The play up ahead. Here comes Ennis and the Bobcats. Near the sideline. Nice slide there by Riddle to keep it in and avoid. And actually, they do say he went out. Barbuti and Riddle can't believe it. There's 2 balls in play right now. That could have been bad. Stretch up ahead for Shuttle. He's getting harassed by Canizales. And it's getting a little chippy right now. Matthews lining it up ahead. Powell right there. A chance. It's still loose. And covering in that one is Parsons. Battlefield at the doorstep. Let's show it to you again. A big chance to score. And pouncing on that one right before Powell got a foot on it was Parsons. Should be any second now. Thus nearing halftime. Canizales with a shot. And that would have been good if it was a field goal. It had the height and the distance. Barbuti's goal kick. Headed by Shuttle. Como settles it. Plays it up ahead for Jacobs, but it goes out off a Yellow Jacket. He sends it up ahead for Ennis. And Ferentino, sorry, that's Landriel, calms it down.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, well, let's show it to you one more time here. What a view. The sky settling nice here as we have reached halftime. And some fans not agreeing with some of the calls being made. But we are at halftime with your Battlefield Bobcats 1 and the visiting Osbourn Park Yellow Jackets 1.
Good job, guys.
As we'll step away here, we'll get the timer going for when we are back here in the booth for the second half of play on Battlefield Sports Network. What's going on, Mr. Fry?
What's up?
Living, man. We did a great senior night ceremony.
Cool.
Yeah, I did the announcements and went down to dinner. Did everything. I'm trying to get a sick Instagram pic for the camera, like set.
Yeah.
And I just like here pretending I'm talking. And then someone behind it getting the camera in the shot. I was gonna do it before, but probably this before it's like dark. The lights up. Yeah. Let me get this.
Yeah, most underrated junior. Happens.
I've been saying it from the
Dude,
want a shout out for the stream?
Do me? Oh, I don't know about that one.
4 people watching right now. We had 7. That was the most.
Oh boy.
How was it down at the field?
Good? Where's Ultra?
I don't know why we had that PK.
Oh boy. Oh,
That was annoying. Was Coach pissed?
the PK?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they stopped us right when we got a
Yeah.
free pick.
That was a perfect chance. 1-0. Why does this thing say 1-0? Did I touch something?
says 1-1.
This says 1-0. Let's refresh.
Do you want to do scoreboard?
I'm doing this and he's doing the camera. So I think you got it. I think you're stuck with it. How did it sound at the field with the microphone when I was doing this stuff? It was good?
Yeah. We have a lot of seniors. I didn't
Oh my
realize.
gosh, you have like 12.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really time to go? I'll get back on when everyone gets on the field.
Liam officially tore his ACL.
Liam officially did it?
Tore his ACL.
That is not good.
The face is probably out his first year at Lynchburg.
Alright. Let's talk to the people. Okay. All right, everyone, we're back here in the booth to bring you Battlefield Boys Soccer. Getting ready to get the second half of play underway, 1-1 here at Battlefield. Earlier on in the contest, Tyler Shuttle got the first goal of the game on the board for Battlefield. It was 1-0 for a long time, and then a PK came for the Yellow Jackets, and not missing on it, it was Nicholas Landriel. And just like that, here to get it underway, it is 1-1 as we're a little behind here on the clock. We'll get it rolling right now. Hunt for Battlefield. Played up ahead for Shuttle. He somehow got there to make it close. He really turned on the Jets there. Tyler Shuttle is having a fantastic game right now. He's been the Bobcats' best player on the field, hustling after every ball. And he's leaving one last mark here at Battlefield, at home at least, before he wraps up his high school career. The corner kick on the way. In front, Knorr played it back for the Bobcats. Nice step on by. That's not Zach out there, is it? It is? I thought he was sick.
He was. His mom wouldn't let him play first half.
Wow. So Salazar is in for Battlefield, as we thought he was out of the game. I was definitely confused when I saw number 11. Riddle will throw it in to Shuttle, and he just misplayed it right off his foot and out of play. A costly turnover there by Battlefield. And Parsons Ever since that early goal, he's been pretty dominant, having to make 2 big saves for the Yellow Jackets in net, keeping this thing at 1 apiece. Parsons lining this one. Wooler for Battlefield, played up ahead. Actually, that was Bauer for the Bobcats. And this one going out of play. It'll remain Battlefield ball. Jalen Powell. We thought he was getting the throw. It'll be Nick Como for the Bobcats. A play up ahead, and Parsons just letting it roll out of play. Fans, we want to thank everyone for tuning in with us here on the broadcast. We're back for the second half of play. Battlefield and Osbourn Park tied at 1 apiece. Settling it for the Bobcats was Noah Hunt. This one controlled by Daryl Riddle. He'll send it back into the Battlefield defensive end. Colton Matthews lining this one down the sideline out of the reach of Zach Salazar. Up ahead and all alone. That'll be offsides on Osbourn Park. And now in goal for Battlefield. It's Jack Lynham taking over from Michael Barbuti here in the second half. Lynham taking over here in the second half for Battlefield in net as Daryl Riddle calming it down. Played over the middle. Shuttle. Nice move to step on by. Shuttle is shot. And he got too much air on that one. Let's show it one more time. That one split the uprights. Would have been a field goal if we were playing football. And Shuttle, look at that, just lining it. Let's go! It seems everywhere that Tyler Shuttle is, so is the ball. He's having one of those games. Meanwhile, down the sideline, and Riddle going to get called for a knockdown there, is stretching down the sideline with Devontae Hart. Getting ready to throw it in, Manuel Villatoro. Here comes his free kick. Headed just to the left of the net. Fans, we want to remind you, if you want to keep up to date with all things Battlefield Sports, make sure to tune into the weekly episodes of the Battlefield Sports Network with yours truly, Matt Venezia, bringing you everything there is to know here with Battlefield and our great sports, as we just have one more week of the spring regular season, and then it's playoff time, and that's it. This year, especially the first year of the Sports Network, has flown by. We've had a great time with every one of the teams that we've gotten to work with and bring coverage to, and we've had so much fun here on the network, and we're looking forward to an even better second year of the Battlefield Sports Network next year. So if you like what you see, make sure to follow us on Twitter. That's BHS Sportsnet on Twitter, as that's everything up to the minute with Battlefield Sports. As this kick by Matthews into the middle of the field. Balibo calming it down. We'll play it back. Down the sideline and losing it was Canizales. Canizales just out of his reach. And the Bobcats look to come away. Tyler Shuttle puts on the speed, sending it up ahead. Canizales calms it down, right back in, sends it Parsons. Bauer calmed it down, looking for Powell, and it's sent out by the Yellow Jackets. Hart in the area for Osbourn Park, but calming it down. It's Saria up ahead, now down the far sideline are the Yellow Jackets. A header on net, good block. The rebound would have been put in, but getting knocked down. And the play continues. Meanwhile, here comes Battlefield. Up ahead. Here comes Battlefield. Cutting now inside. And it's a goal! What a shot by Battlefield. Number 14, Caleb Wooler. We'll pause it right here. Number 14, Caleb Wooler.
That's his first goal.
Caleb Wooler, what a shot. As that, we were not expecting that, to say that. And it is 2-1 Battlefield. Caleb Wooler with a great shot. His first goal of his career. Talk about a better time for that. Not really. What a shot by Caleb Wooler, and the Bobcats have a 2-1 lead. Right when we said that on the announcements, the fans went nuts. A pretty large crowd tonight here for senior night. The Bobcats looking to pick up the win, and Wooler helping out in that. Bauer sends it up ahead, but keeping it in, it's Villatoro. Hernandez across midfield.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
We have two now.
Yeah.
We only have one on the scoreboard.
Working on it.
Boy, forget how to do this.
Getting knocked down is Tyler Shuttle. He wants a call. And I don't think he's going to get it.
Oh, I fucked my score. What do I do?
Trying to fix the scoreboard here. Get this set.
It's not working. Okay, got it.
Sure.
Oh my god.
And a red card coming for Battlefield. And Battlefield assistant coach has been kicked out of the game.
Who is that? I got it.
So the scoreboard's fixed. The Battlefield assistant head coach, I didn't see what happened. We were trying to get the scoreboard situated. He has just been ejected from the game. He's arguing for a call. The fans approve. This is quite the scene. He's making his way out of the game. The fans standing and applauding. The Battlefield assistant coach making his way out of the game. So, and we didn't stop the clock. Of course we didn't. We didn't stop the clock here on the stream. So play is now underway. It's 2-1 Battlefield. A lot just happened. Como sending it up ahead. Norhunt in the corner for Battlefield. And wow.
Slavy got a red card.
And
Assistant coach.
a lot is going down in the crowd. I don't know what's happening. Miss Nelson addressing a fan, and now she's making her way to the bleachers as the game continues. But we're not going to spectate that. We're going to just let that happen. As we're going to get a corner coming. And on the way, Battlefield looking for the header. Parsons with 2 hands, sending that one out. Como calming it down for Battlefield. He'll line it back in and out of play. And it'll be Battlefield ball out of this here as scrum. And Colton Matthews, a quick whistle coming as he has to place it back. Lining it up ahead and making the play on the catch, Parsons. As we're going to stop the clock. We're about 10 seconds ahead, so we'll catch it back up. Belibo for Osbourn Park. Settling it down. Play it on the near side and actually losing it off of his foot was the Yellow Jackets' Manuel Villatoro. Now we're good on the time. Tate settling it down, keeping it on the ground. Nice look to Hunt. Salazar. Now back to Knorr. They play the 2-man. Hunt looking to step on inside. Plays with it. He'll line it up ahead. Go to the corner. He scores! Knorr Hunt. Let's see it one more time. What a goal by Knorr Hunt. And let's address it here on the monitor. Hunt. If that isn't the goal of the year, goal of the game, someone correct me. Knorr Hunt with an upper 90. Are you kidding me? What a shot by Knorr. Let's update the scoreboard. It is 3-1 Battlefield. That could very well be the goal that we're showing on the replay. Knorr Hunt. Unbelievable shot. And Battlefield with a 3-1 lead. Now 28-10 to go in this one. Are you kidding me? We're seeing quite the stuff here on senior night. Shuttle and the Bobcats looking for more. Bauer settling it. Facing a lot of pressure. Matthews played safety. Now to Darryl Riddle. He gets a full head of steam. Inside to Shuttle. Looking back for Darryl. And playing it out to safety are the Jackets. It was hard. Up ahead, Landriel, but Battlefield gets it right back. It's Colton Matthews. Zach Salazar now with it for the Bobcats. My goodness, the Bobcats, whatever the message was from Coach Bullock, it's in full effect. 2 quick goals here by Battlefield, not even 13 minutes into the half. Nice one-touch to Bauer. Played inside. A drive! And it just went over the crossbar. Let's see it one more time. Are you serious? What a chance for the Bobcats. I couldn't even tell if it went in or not. And are we getting a goal kick? Oh, it's a corner coming. Okay, I couldn't figure it out. They were talking to Shuttle, and then he was making his way to the mid-mark. It'll be a Battlefield corner under 27 minutes to go in this one. A corner chance, and it sails right on through. Wow. We're at a loss of words with everything we've seen. Nice look for Salazar. And it's offside. The Bobcats in the about 200 referees in the crowd do not like that call. As good chance there for the Bobcats. Parsons will play it out. Jeez, I need to learn how to get the right time on here. Shout out to Elizabeth, manager up here, helping us out on the stream. A chance for Shuttle, all alone. Oh, what a save by Parsons. It's still loose. Hunt calms it down. He's got a chance. And a good defensive play by Landriel. Up ahead, here come the Yellow Jackets. It's picked up in pace by a lot. Nice play by Lynham. He calms it down. Nice sidestep by Riddle. Little too far ahead. Darrell getting knocked. And there will be a call as Valentino touches it up. See how many people. We've got to have a lot of people after all that. No, still the same.
A lot of people are here.
A header by Salazar. Tyler Shuttle. Trying to step on by. It'll remain Battlefield ball. Matthews lining it up ahead. Into the corner. Hunt chasing it down, and he's got it. Inside look. Nice spin as Battlefield's still working it. Then getting knocked down for the Bobcats. Now under 24 minutes to go in this one. 3-1 Battlefield. The free kick chance here for Battlefield. Shuttle lines it. What a save. The rebound right there. And looked like the Bobcats were in the box. What a drive by Shuttle. Better save by Parsons. And he keeps this thing a 2-goal deficit. Now under 23 minutes to go. That one picked off by Salazar. It took him down on that one. And some contact there by Osbourne's Manuel Villatoro. Landriel will get a free kick coming as he lines it into the Battlefield defensive end. A chance. Good knockdown there and another whistle. A chance here as Parsons came way out of the net. And a collision there. We'll see what card's going to be made. Our official looks like he's got a card in his hand. Slow to get up is Salazar. And it's a yellow card. Yellow card on Parsons. He can't believe it. He doesn't like the call, but you know, you can't just come out of your position by, I don't know, 20 yards and knock down the guy with the ball. Kind of confused what's happening right now. Parsons left the net. So a new goalie is being checked in. Did not expect this. Question is, who is it? Because there's no positions on here, so we gotta check his number. And I can't see. Yep, not seeing a number. See if Elizabeth can help us out here. She's got no idea as well. Here comes a chance by Matthews, lining it. He goes on wide. Oh, he almost turned his back to us. Come on, just turn around. 99, is that what it said? I don't even know.
Oh,
It's got a 9 on the end. Let's see.
yeah, it's 9.
Just 9?
I saw 2 9.
Yeah, I see a 9. And now it doesn't even matter if they're getting him back in. So Parsons coming back in. 99. Who is 99? There's no 99 on here. We'll never know. We will never know. So Parsons getting back in. And another stoppage. Oh, I didn't know we had to stop the clock for that. Oops. We'll pick it up in 21 minutes. Fans, once again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in with us here on the broadcast. Battlefield Boys Soccer. There's a chance there. Now we're back on the time. And it's sent up ahead, looking for Shuttle, out of his reach. Nice way to step on in there by Wooler. But it'll be the Yellow Jacket ball. Landria lining it up ahead. He is the only goal for Osbourn Park. Came on a PK on Barbuti at the end of the first half. This one loose. Settling it are the Yellow Jackets. A chance. The Bobcats can't control it. Still working against Alex Morales. And then able to get it out there. Looks like Nathan Patton. Good defense there by Salazar. He sends it out for Noah Hunt. Hunt trying to pick it. Nice way to step on by for Hernandez. Back into the battlefield end. Riddle. With his left foot, put it right into traffic. He tried to recover. Matthews will let Lynham slide right on top of it. Lynham skies this one, a really high punt right there. It was headed by Canales. Wooler dancing with it by the sideline. It remains battlefield ball. Now under 19 minutes to go in this one. Matt Venezia with Battlefield Sports Network bringing you tonight's contest, as it's our second boys soccer game of the year. Having a great time here in the booth. As Tate has it, his attempt was blocked. Connor retraces it and plays it back to safety for Lynham, and he puts it right back where it was. Canizales with the header, and Matthews sends it away. Chasing it down are Hunt and Shuttle for Battlefield. Nice header by Canizales. Picking up speed are the Yellow Jackets. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Looking to step in. Matthews wasn't having it. Let's see that one more time. Colton Matthews, his best defensive play of the night. Not allowing the pass inside, as he stuck it right there. Nice play by Colton to block that chance. Salazar lining it for Hunt. And then booting this one out of play to safety was Osbourn Park. Wooler to the opposite side. That one bounced over Hunt.
To the face.